Top 5 Minimum Wage Research Topics. Minimum wage and its effects on youth employment rates. Youth employment is often sensitive to changes in wage policy. This study investigates how minimum wage adjustments affect job opportunities for teenagers and young adults. By analyzing labor market trends before and after wage hikes, the research aims to determine whether higher minimum wages lead to reduced entry-level job availability or motivate young workers to gain more skills to justify higher pay expectations. Gender wage gap and the influence of minimum wage policies. Minimum wage laws can play a significant role in addressing income inequality, particularly among women. This research examines the relationship between minimum wage levels and the gender wage gap, especially in low-income sectors dominated by female workers. The study evaluates whether raising the minimum wage helps close the wage disparity or if additional measures are needed to ensure fair pay across genders. Minimum wage and cost of living, a regional comparative study. The effectiveness of minimum wage laws often depends on the local cost of living. This study compares how minimum wage levels align with living expenses in various regions, investigating whether current wage floors meet basic needs such as housing, food, and healthcare. The research also considers proposals for region-specific minimum wages and their potential to create fairer living standards across diverse economic landscapes. The role of education level in minimum wage employment trends. This study investigates how educational attainment correlates with employment at or near the minimum wage. It explores whether individuals with higher education are insulated from low-wage work or if economic conditions have led to overqualified workers occupying minimum wage jobs. The research will analyze labor market data to determine trends, causes, and long-term career effects for workers with varying education levels. Minimum wage and informal employment, a hidden trade-off? In many developing economies, the informal sector accounts for a large portion of employment. This research examines whether increases in the minimum wage lead to a shift from formal to informal employment, as employers seek to bypass wage regulations. The study will analyze labor force data, focusing on sectors with high informality, and assess the broader consequences for worker protections, tax revenues, and long-term economic development. Find more research topics on studycorgi.com.